I did it right this time!
Yay!
So, back with more Pokemon Generation 2 podcast. Hi, Game Corner. I already went into you and wasted my time and money on you. I don't need you anymore.
Yep.
Well, the reason I came back here, after you meet Bill in the town north, you can come here to find Bill at his home. And with that, you can get his Eevee. Way to go, hero. You're the real deal, dude. Jeez, I wanted this thing. You're the real hero, Bill.
Yep. And now, thanks to a specific mechanic that's introduced in this generation, you can now have all the evolutions.
Yes. Yes, that is correct.
And you're not stuck to just limiting to one like in Gen 1.
That's right. All right, Ansem, welcome to the team.
You would.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Gina,
I was surprised you didn't name it. I was surprised you didn't name him Mansex.
We'll get to that. But yep, we now have the next main member of our team. With that, we have 5 of our main party members. Only 1 left to go. And you know, it's Eevee, so, you know, strong evolutions. And for those of you that don't know, somehow, 2 new evolutions after Gen 1 were introduced for Eevee in this game.
Basically, the 2 new evolutions are based upon the time of day and happiness.
Yes. So, we gotta do a lot of work to make it like you, so you can get it to evolve.
Yes,
also, take Swift. Who cares about Growl?
So, basically, the 2 new evolutions for Eevee introduced in this game are a 2-for-1 deal, where, in terms of how certain Pokemon evolve.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be during the day or night, and, you know, like I said, the happiness.
Of course.
So, if there's a specific evolution that you want, you can raise its happiness, but do not... You can max out its happiness, but do not level it up until whatever time of the day you specifically want.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you gotta pick whether you want to evolve it at day or night, depending on what type you want. And I'm pretty sure it goes...
raise the happiness first, then level it up when you get to said cycle.
Yep. Also, useless phone call! Thanks for riding our bike around a lot. You can keep the bike forever. I was going to do that anyway, but thanks. That call is literally just, oh, you're using our bike. Thanks. Yeah.
It's basically, cool. You can now confirm I have this officially, and I didn't just steal it, I mean borrow it.
Yeah. God, that'd be awful if friggin' wanted me to give the bike back. I'd feel, oh, that'd be so mean. Oh yeah, go to rematch a trainer. Right. That's something that
and
this game.
Submitting horrible idea to Game Freak for Generation 9.
Oh god. You can only borrow this vehicle for a bit. So, make use of it while you can. Oh jeez. Having to pay a rental for the vehicle. And if you don't give it back, you want to keep it, you're gonna start paying interest. Oh god!
Or no, worse, they do the Link's Awakening method if you stole it.
Oh god.
Item.
Oh hey, I remember you took my bike! Stab! Ah!
Game over!
Oh no! That's worse than stealing people's Pokemon, is it though? It is to me, damn it, I'm trying to run my business here!
Yep.
Trying to make me go broke?
Anyway, back to the list.
Oh yes, we're going to Pokemon like Lord Surf. We're all the way through Gen 2 and got up to Zigzagoon last time. For Gen 3,
yes.
HM Slave. Goes into a reminder on weird Pokemon like Lord Surf.
Yes, we're specifically going over Pokemon that are not water types of any kind.
Yes.
Because if I did that, we'd be here for a while.
Oh, I mean, no shit. You can assume, like, almost every water Pokemon can learn Surf. Almost every one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not every one of them, but we would at least spend an entire episode just covering this list.
Oh, yeah.
If I did that.
Yep. Oh, yeah, here's Haircut Brothers, by the way. They run a Pokemon salon. Here's one way to increase your Pokemon's friendship, if you're lucky.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this mechanic.
So, you pay some money, get it to choose a Pokemon, and, yep, you can raise some happiness by a couple points.
Yeah, other ways to increase happiness, just so people know, because we never really went over the whole happiness thing.
The friendship value. Walking around in general, like every 250 steps or something like that, everybody's
making sure it's the first Pokemon in your party.
Yeah.
That's also another way to increase it. At least have it out in every battle.
Mostly the important battles are what raise the friendship, like gym leader battles. At least at Gen 2. They're very strict with it in Gen 2.
Yeah, but I think Gen 3 onwards they fix that, so it's like, at least, if it's at least in a battle...
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have it increase.
Friendship generally increases from level ups.
Yes. Also, there are things that can decrease the values of friendship, such as, but not limited to, the Pokemon fainting.
Pokemon fainting, giving specific food items.
Yes.
Because there are specific food items that are cheap, but they're very bitter. So it's a big counter. Unless you really want your Pokemon to know how to use frustration all the time.
Yeah.
Keep eating this powder root! Keep eating it! I want you to be very frustrated.
Yeah.
My goodness, but yeah!
And the max happiness value is 255, because, of course, 8-bit per turn.
Yep, which I think the value you need to hit to be able to evolve is like 230.
That is something I had...
It's pretty close to max. You don't need to hit the absolute max, but you need to be pretty close to be able to evolve through happiness value.
Yeah, here's one thing I do not understand. I think there's like... I forget which Pokemon it is. I want to say it's Baneri, specifically.
Yep.
From Generation 4.
Yep.
Because I know there's one Pokemon from Gen 4 that does this, where it evolves via max happiness. But, when you catch one, you want to know what its happiness value is?
Oh god, what?
A flat 0.
Oh jeez!
So, you're in it for the long haul, buddy.
Yeah, I was saying, because I think the base value of most Pokemon you catch is like 70.
At least, yeah, but nope. There's one Pokemon in Gen 4 that you can catch that its that starting happiness value is 0.
Yeah, I think the base value for happiness when they hatch from an egg is 100 or something like that.
Yeah, and I believe that's the Baneri line, although I could be wrong. I guess future MJ will correct in text at 8. Here.
Yeah, that is weird, because fucking... That could be a glitch, honestly.
No, I think that was intended for some reason. Because I think they kept that.
Jeez. Those things are not trustworthy. Then again, it's probably because they know. They know what happens when they evolve. They don't trust humans with that knowledge.
Yeah.
Those poor Lopunnies. Oh god.
Yeah. Which is funny because there's also male Baneris and Lopunnies, so...
Yep. It's weird, it's like, oh, look at this thing. Oh, it's a male. I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, it's like how people make so many waifus out of Gardevoirs, even though there's male versions.
Yep. Oh, Gardevoir. Yep. The first of quite a few. Actually, yeah, that'd be one of the first, because I don't think people cared about Jinx like that. Oh, God. Because Jinx is a monstrosity. That's like the one you're looking for, and that's if you do not have any shame. You have
anyway, back to the list.
Yeah, go back to the surf list, sorry.
Alright, so X-Ball can learn it.
Yeah, okay.
The Makuhita line can learn it.
Yeah, their gym leader kind of makes a point of that.
Yeah. Aggron can learn it.
Of course he can, another Rhydon lookalike. Not useful for him, though.
Yeah. Latios and Latios can learn it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. They do go by the water
Rayquaza
line.
can learn it.
Of course it can.
Mm-hmm.
Can Groudon learn it?
Nope. Rampardos can learn it.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that much, honestly. Why is it the dinosaur-like ones can learn Surf? That's so weird. They're all dinosaur-like.
MJ, I think you know the answer to that.
Shut up!
Or Godzilla, one of the two. Like, well, Godzilla can emerge from the water. Why can't the other dinosaur creatures just surf on it? I mean,
Anyway.
maybe?
Garchomp can learn it.
Well, yeah, it can basically fly like a jet. And it's a shark, so...
But it's not a water type.
Yeah, but... You know. It's a shark.
Yeah, Munchlax can learn it.
Well, because Snorlax can learn it, so that makes sense. Just less
Not
so.
always. Not always, though.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm saying, like, that's not always the case where, oh, if an evolution can learn it, so can the pre-evolution. Not always. Because Weavile can learn it, Sneasel can't. Licky Licky can learn it, because of course. Rhyperior can learn it, of course.
Make border! Oh, God.
Arceus can learn it, because of course.
Yeah, he can learn a lot of things. I'm assuming every HM Arceus can learn.
I'll have to double check that one.
Yeah, I
but
wouldn't worry about it.
I'm pretty sure there's some limit. That's something I'll check it. I'll keep it as an open tab for later.
We'll worry about that later. Yeah.
Yeah, Herdier and Stoutland can learn it.
Yeah, I guess of the HM slaves of Gen 5.
Aldino can learn it.
Of course it can.
Haxorus can learn it.
Yes. Yeah, basically dinosaur-like dragon. Okay, yeah.
The Cubchoo line can learn it.
Ah, yeah, it's an ice type. Okay, yeah.
The, Stunfisk, both its, normal and Galarian form can learn it, which... Can I go into a rant about Stunfisk for a minute?
Oh, another Pokemon who you hate?
Yeah.
It does look really stupid.
Not only that, oh, you want to know the dumbest thing about it?
Is it the typing?
Other than that, its abilities. Now, part of it, you can chalk this up to unfortunate timing because it's something that's introduced literally the next generation in terms of mechanics.
Right.
So, one of its abilities it gets is Limber, which is immune to paralysis.
Oof.
Come Gen 6, literally, the very next generation, after this motherfucker is introduced, all electric types are immune to paralysis. Meaning, unless it's the Galarian form, which I don't think it has that ability in the Galarian form, I have to double check that.
Right.
This means that ability does fucking nothing.
Maybe they give it static, because that's the other ability it can learn. Maybe that's
No, there's still some you can obtain, and I remember this vividly because I've caught some both in Gen 6 and Gen 7 in its normal form that still had that ability.
God damn it. Oh, man.
So, yeah! How would you like that? Having a Pokemon that gets an ability that made sense in the previous generation, but come in the following generation, does fuck all!
Well... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, electric types can't get paralyzed by, like, Stun Spore or anything either, that's right.
Nope, they're just completely immune to paralysis now, naturally, just for being an electric type.
I was about to say that would be useful because of that, but I forgot. Electric types can't be paralyzed by anything. It's ground types that can get paralyzed by Stun Spore, right? That's what I kept getting confused by. God damn it.
Yeah, that's why I find it to be one of the most, like, half-useless Pokemon unless you have a very specific setup for it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. God damn it. That is pretty dumb. Man, Poor Gen 5 Pokemon. They really got the short end of the stick, both in design and, well, just how they got treated in future generations. Except for Hydreigon.
Okay, so the Galarian form, it has a different ability.
Right. That makes sense. Because it's not an electric type anymore.
Yeah, it has Mimicry, it's called.
I think it's Mimicry,
basically, it
yeah.
changes its type. It changes its type based on the terrain that's available.
Right. Yeah, it's Mimicry. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it still has it for its normal form. It still has Limber as one of its abilities.
Oh, man. I hope
So, again, it is completely useless now.
at least let them all have static. Damn it.
The only possible way I could see it still being quote-unquote viable is if you run into an opponent competitively that uses a move that changes the typing of the opposing Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess it was the only thing, which... That is not...
That is a very, very specific condition, and even then, no one in competitive play is going to do that.
I was gonna say, there is a move that does that. If you, like, change the Pokemon to your type or something like that.
I think there's a few moves like that, because I think there's, like, one that...
There's no way that friggin' Stunfisk is gonna know Conversion.
Yeah.
Or Conversion 2, even weirder!
Yeah.
Is there not a Conversion Z move? There's not, is there?
If there is, I think it might be exclusive to the Porygon line.
I don't think there is a Conversion C. I just know of 1 and 2.
Now you're gonna make me look this up.
Don't worry about it for now! Besides, I'm about to go over stuff with the, Oh, maybe that's next episode. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll be going over the contest next time. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I forgot when we got to it. Anyway, where were we on that list? Stunfisk.
Alright, well, hang on. Now this is gonna bother me.
Oh, God. The conversion thing.
I'm seeing if it has a Z move. Specifically for that.
Well, usually the Z moves are like status, something like that. They usually like just added an extra effect if they do something like that. Like when the conversion moves have a Z move, it probably just like it does a normal conversion. It probably raises defenses or some shit like that. Then again, I didn't try to use like Z moves with status moves. That just felt weird to me. I always just did it with attacks, because why wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Z moves.
Mm-hmm.
If only all Pokemon battles could be like Ash from the anime. I could friggin' do Mega Evolution, Z moves, and I could do friggin' Gigantamax. What the fuck?
Okay, I don't see anything along those lines.
Yeah.
So I would not be surprised if one day they decide to, hey, yeah, let's go ahead and throw that in.
There's probably just a Z move form of the conversions that more just gives added defense. I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright, anyway, so
one of those things nobody would ever use.
Alright, so back to the surplus. Druddigon.
He's a dragon, so yeah.
Bufflet.
Basically like a Tauros.
Hydreigon can learn it.
Oh my god, could you ever spin a spoon? Sorry. It surprised me.
Yeah.
He's doing it again!
Yeah, Hydreigon can learn it.
Yep, he's basically pseudo-legendary and a dragon, so yeah.
Yeah. The Bumblebee line can learn it.
I want to say it's Two-Type Slave for Gen 6, but...
Kind of.
Oh, so that
Yeah, the Go-Go line can learn it!
Oh, yeah! That's right! I do remember that now, yeah. You can ride on them and you can surf with them.
You can ride anywhere with the Go-Goat.
If only I could fly with the Go-Goat.
Except that.
Damn it. Still not as good as Mew then. I can surf and fly with it. And dig with it.
And teleport with it.
Yes, I can go anywhere. That'd be so disappointing if somebody just turned Mew into an HM slave.
I'm sure someone has done that.
I mean, you can teach it anything? If you don't like its stat pool, you could just be like, alright, just use this to get me somewhere.
Yep.
That'd be a waste of a Pokemon per slot, though.
Yeah, it would be. The Pancham line can learn it.
Ah, right. I can see that.
Yeah, the, Furfru can learn it.
Basically a dog, yeah.
The Snorlax line can learn it.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. A little strange from there, but that's alright.
Also, in case some people are going to probably mention in the comments for either the last video or this video, it's like, oh, you skipped this. It's like, I don't count Monlines if they evolved from a water type that then their type got changed in evolution,
Right.
or they evolved into said water type.
Right. If their line had a water type, then they're excluded from the rule, right.
Yes, they are excluded from me mentioning them.
Right.
Helioptile line can learn it.
Yeah,
Goodra can learn it.
of course, pseudo-legendary dragon, right.
The Bergmite line can learn it.
Ice, yep. Damn, these useless numbers.
Silvally can learn it.
Yeah, it's a dog. Fair enough. Monstrosity of one, but still.
Wasn't it originally called Type Null?
That is the... That's the preform. That's the preform that evolves into Silvally.
Alright, hang on, I'm getting a call.
Okay. Alright then. That works. But either way, yes, we're still exploring things anyways. Not really much to talk about. We're a grassed area, nice, a park, where you battle traders, and, on certain days of the week, there are contests that are held there. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Which, guess what we're gonna get into next time? That exact contest, the bug catching contest. Before that, I'm gonna get rid of this friggin' Spearow. It's calling up my party. Hey, you! Can you take this thing? Mail! Remember, you can take this mail off this Pokemon and give him another one as long as that Pokemon is holding mail. So you don't have to let it be the Spearow if you want to keep it for yourself for some reason. Thank you, my friend's a good guy, and you're a swell guy. Here, take this! If it's anything good. It probably isn't. Nightmare. Yeah, it's not that good. Oh, right. It's good on a Pokemon that's asleep. Right. Status condition based move. That's cool. Thanks for the berry, by the way. But yeah, this region is funny and exciting, and there are a lot of Pokemon that learn strange moves all the time. And there's a dark cave. If only I could light it up and explore it. I could, but I don't think I'm going to, because I don't feel like it. Anyway, when we actually get to doing the contests, I'm going to go over exactly what those contests contain and how they work, because it's very contrived and stupid how the contest works. I don't want your number. Stop talking to me, kid. Why I talk to you anyway? That's what I get. Alright! And before I head back, let me go do this, because remember how the professor wanted me to go back to, show him the Pokemon that hatched out of the egg, and we hatched Togepi a good while ago. May as well go back and pull out Togepi and show it to him. Which means I have to go to the Pokemon Center here and frickin' pull it out. Now I have an open slot again, I can do that. Gen 2. What fun times we have. But yeah, I really hope they don't bring the whole HM thing back. I'm very happy that later generations actually started just getting rid of the whole HM idea altogether, just having it be like a separate thing on the side, like summoning Pokemon, or like in the case of Gen 8, using other vehicles to do that kind of stuff. Because making your Pokemon waste moves to use waste part of their move slots to be able to get around was stupid. At least the Gen 4 remake handled it better, but still not perfectly. But it's a stepping stone that's kind of a middle ground if you wanted the moves in general, at the very least, because some of them were still strong moves. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here since Coda's still taking his call. So, come back next time. And we are going to... oh yeah, we're going to be going on to, the bug catching contest. I forgot what we were doing. Jeez, I recorded this. Yep, so next time, the bug catching contest. But, gotta take care of some chores at home first. Because, what isn't Pack Mule known for other than doing chores? For everybody. See you guys next time.